Again, I streamed earlier, so maybe it's gonna start now. Possibly. Let's see. Let's see when it's coming in. Anyway, I'm up. I'm very sorry for the last half an hour. So yeah, this is what happened. The fire alarm went off, and it wasn't actually a test. So yeah, everyone had to be evacuated. They still haven't resolved the issue because they don't know where the point of origin is, and they have to get a man out to actually sort that out. So I've had to go into temporary accommodation at this moment in time. So I may get kicked out of here in between that now and the end of the stream. So hopefully not, but you know. Yeah, so we will be resuming what we were doing with Darklords. Apologies to Alessandro who had to instantly quit the duel. I couldn't continue. But now we should be able to go back and get rolling with this deck, which I really do like. So let's get back on YgoPro. Let's get back to that US server and hopefully get some good duels. I can still hear the alarm from this point. I'm like a couple meters away and I can still hear it, which is really annoying. We got Paradox. Sweet. Sweet indeed. The major problem right now with this accommodation is I have to wear my glasses to actually see the chat because I can't see it on my laptop, so I have to use a different monitor. Good luck having fun to you, Paradox. And yeah, Luke's, I do owe you a pair of ears for that. It literally, I have an alarm in the room, which is really annoying. Really annoying. That literally my ears were more or less dead. They've died and gone to hell. So we're going against his more or less his typical deck, his Resonator Zulkin deck, which is cool. Yeah. Yeah, the stream's delayed and I don't know why. Probably YouTube settings or all that kind of BS, you know, but yeah. It is what it is. It's easier to stream here than it is on Twitch. Although I haven't tried Twitch. Okay, so I'm kind of screwed here. He's got his Resonator combo, he's got his Dark Synchro combo, we should call it. And we are most likely to see a Zulkin play. Or something of that caliber, at least. Because you can make Coral Dragon here, you could probably make a Stylish Charge Warrior in this position, because there's the Excel Synchron, there's that Mills and that Jets, and make it nice level 6. Which should be fine. There it is. And now you can go to Stylish Charge Warrior, draw 2 cards. And then there's Synchron. I'm pretty sure this is not going to be Dark Synchro itself. It doesn't look like it's going to be that close. Although there's a Hyper Librarian just dropped. I wasn't expecting that. There's that lovely little Resonator Synchron. Resonator. Not doing shit. So there's Charge. Or Coral. One of it. And you can easily go to a Stylish Charge Warrior here. Which should be fine. Let's check if because I don't know if the music has gone down low or not. Yeah, I've turned down the volume. Apologies. Hopefully this should be fine. Oh, actually, yeah, that should be fine. Apologies, I've turned down this, and I don't know if the stream is gonna be working properly now, because I really don't know if tell me guys if this is if the sound is a bit weird. I will change it because I've got the system here right now. Yeah, this is Resonator deck because it's going to Skylight, Hot Red Dragon, Archfiend Abyss. But I had to turn everything down just to save your ears from the pain of wherever that fire alarm is. But yeah, if the stream's dodgy, I do apologize. I do apologize for that. So I actually have to reload my other monitor, which is annoying. I can't actually check the volume on this one, mainly because literally it would just cause all the stuff to start having issues. You'd hear so much. I can't even explain it. I can't explain it very well. But yeah, rest assured, hopefully this is better. Well, I don't know. As I say, let me know if this is a bit dodgy. Cause you know. So he's done a lot of shit. He's got one more malicious, I think. Did he activate a part of whatever the hell it's called? No, he's not used malicious whatsoever. So this looks like I'm dead. A little bit like I'm dead. But there's a second Scarlet. You are aware this is once per turn, right? Right. Okay, so there's a nice little Crystal Wing access. I don't know which I'll hate more, Crystal Wing or Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Because Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss you can negate, but if you have multiple Crystal Wings, that's going to be causing a lot of issues. A lot of issues indeed. Yes, I'll be tag dueling today. I don't know why the stream's crashing. Yeah, yeah, I have no clue why the stream is crashing. Oh shit. This would be more intimidating if it was triple Crystal Wing. All we need, well, that's easy to get through that. Just Regeki, Tribute and Regeki. But what I want to do is not here. I have to catch you this. It's more annoying. I really wish I had Regeki here. If I get access to Regeki, that would be hilarious. Desires. Get that pots. Oh wow, terrible cards. But we need to get around it. So discard these two. Summon Masterma. Don't you like that little Masterma? It's very powerful. Oh my god, you really... Seriously, you had a solemn warning and a soul charge. You should have let that go in. You really should have done. Let's go, Masterma. Masterma's ability. Pay 1k, shuffle back Alta, revive Zerado. Zerado's effect, discard Asmodeus. Destroy all monsters? Shit, it's a fucking gospel. Here's the fucking gospel on the fucking board, oh my god. Solemn warnings, so kill me. Yeah, it's a very good card. Yeah, I need to do a video on them next week, Melodious. It's basically a future fusion, for those who don't know, and you can do two things. The first is summon out one that's indestructible by battle and card effects, so it should be protected from the effects. Not 100% sure, it's like summon illusion. If it works like summon illusions, then yes. If it works like something like Calcol or something with Ultimate Falcon, maybe not working, maybe some other restrictions. We need a proper TCG ruling in regards to this card. Yeah, I'm dead in this still anyway, so you don't need to watch this, but the other thing is you get an instant lock. You can send one terrible Melodious Fusion monster from your extra deck to the board, and then when it goes to the graveyard, you're going to revive Aria and Elegy, which means indestructible battle, card effects, and cannot be targeted either. Which means you're only vulnerable to non-targeting removal, which is not very powerful. It's not. You've got a lot. Well, I should say not very powerful. It's very powerful, but you shouldn't be able to really be going against that consistently. So next of all, let's see. Hopefully, not getting. Oh god, this is what I'm gonna deal with today. Parallax gonna keep soul charging, revival, all that kind of stuff today. I can see it. I can really see it. I literally have to take off my glasses now. They're killing my ears with this headphones on. Oh god. Okay, so I have to go second anyway, unfortunately, but now I don't even open it with Kaiju. Even better. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss Crystal Wing without the Kaiju. Okay, there's a polymerization there. Didn't expect the polymerization. Okay, I can see a Seraphine I just dropped on board. Oh, it's his Blue Eyes deck. It's his Blue Eyes version. So there's that lovely Blue Eyes back to the hand. Sometimes you see the usage of this card, but not every time in this deck. It's a bit of a fun techier thing to do. So there's Charge Warrior. Gotta draw one card, get a Surge as well. Unfortunately, the draw is before this resolution, which is a shame. Would have been nicer the other way. Okay, I can do a lot of shit with this. I'm gonna go for the Ixatab first. Ixatab would be the best option for me because I can get rid of that trap card and have trading targets in my hand, which should be very nice indeed. And I don't know why I am losing my voice. Oh wow. Come on, Pod Desires. You can do this. Draw 2 cards. Oh my god, I draw 2 copies. The other 2 copies of 2 cards I already have in hand. Like seriously, that's weird as fuck. Okay, let's go. Darklord, Masterman, discarding Zerato and alter. Bring out Masterman. Then we can alter into most likely Ixatab. Ixatab can then get me a search, paying 1k. We can shuffle back and go for alter. I can go for the other one. I'm not too sure at this point in time. I'll go for the casting first because we already have a way of doing stuff with this. And the card we have to get is Ixatab because we can't use it this turn, but we can use it next turn. Most of my Darklord targets look to have been banished. Yep, most of my Darklord targets, most of my good ones I want to actually see, have actually been banished. Because you know, consistency. Something like the Zerato. I'm not gonna destroy it with that. I can just run it over with my Masterman. Should be strong enough. Not much Protoplants play here. 2 plays Protoplants. Set 1 card pass. That's all we can do. All we can do. Masterman's got this though. We've got some control. That's all we need. And this is why Sword Charge should be banned. I mean, like the reward is so much better than the cost. It's just I hate this deck so much. Almost synchron, okay. I can see that doing stuff. Masterman. Shuffle back this trap. We are not dealing with this. Go away, Formal Synchron, we don't need you. Rather get rid of that because of the fact that it's a tuner with no level E to access in the graveyard. So occurring that might be a bit of a stretch, but then again he has tuning. Cause you know, and he hits. Oh my god, he hit Jet Synchron. It's just this is not my luck today. Because I'm going to appear to Advanced Emptiness. Then we had Trito Raphelsia Darklord opening. Then we had a Fire Alarm. Then we had Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, 2 Skylights, a bloody Hyper Librarian, Crystal Wing, Solemn Warning, and Gospel. Yeah. It's them. I should just give up now. Oh, this is just really annoying. Non-taggable, yeah. It has to be non-taggable destruction stuff, so Mirror Forces are still going to be very annoying. Storming, drowning, quaking, all those Mirror Forces still very annoying. But we've at least have a little bit better position. Okay, this Trish is going to banish my exit tab, isn't it? I can see it. I can see it banishing my exit tab right now. Okay, Zerato. Yeah, that's fine. Alter. Twin Twister, that's good. I didn't want my Twin Twister to be hit. This Trish. I can run over it. And he can't run over exit tab at this point in time, so maybe an alternative is going to drop from the hand. Or maybe he's going to go into Moonlight Rose Dragon. Because there's that lovely Jet Synchron. Although we can't go into Harvest Dragon, actually Abyss Bane. Not Abyss. He can go for Spirit Dragon though. He can fucking go for Spirit Dragon. You know? Okay, Spirit Dragon in defense mode. He didn't run over my exit tab. Sword Charge in play, isn't it? Okay. I'm just getting slaughtered today. I really am. Oh, that's a little bit of a relief. Just a little bit. Kaiju you. At least I had that bit. At least. Okay, so Superbia and a casting of the Darklords. That could be very good because I can use this twice. What would I need at this point in time? So I've got Masterma and I've got Alter. I can grab back the Alter and shuffle back into the hand to grab Masterma, because then I can ditch it. So no, that wouldn't help. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Alter. That's gonna be the first thing. Then we use Ixatab's effects, shuffle back the casting, grab back the trap card. I'm gonna go for trap card. With so little amount of Darklord targets, it's definitely an issue. And then we got people going across next door, which is really annoying. But we have Altar of the Darklords. This can at least revive my another Ixatab. Ixatab can then pay another K to not revive anything. Oh yeah, it's not that one. Yeah, Ixatab cannot use this effect more than 1%. It's Alter. Yeah, let's get my Zerato on the board. Now that matters because I can't out anything except having those Gospels on the board. I could go into this. Its attack gains equal to the difference between the life points and your opponent's. Does shit all there. I can go into 7 Sins. Wait, can I? Oh yeah, I can go with 7 Sins. So, Zerato at least block out one of those Gospels. A little less monster to deal with. Then we can go into a big tarantula. Who doesn't love big tarantulas? So that kind of makes my monster stronger, but not too strong. Pain Gainer, this gains attack equal to the ranks, isn't it? 2-2, it wouldn't be strong enough to beat any of those. So I have to go I'm going to go straight into 7 Sins here. To try and run over this, these monsters. Try to kill this Blue Eyes at least. 1k, it's fine on me. and switch Master to defense. Set this, pass the turn. Resolving Zerato, destroying it. Yeah, that's a very big issue here that we have to deal with. So much bullshit today. Okay, cards are the constants, draw some supports. I don't know if he has another blowouts in that deck. There's that Brilliant Fusion. That's not too worrying for me. Brilliant Fusion is not going to do anything that I can see happening. Galaxy Serpent, I think, would be the best thing he could summon. So there's that Lazuli. He's going to grab back the Blue Eyes Dragon. Okay, there's no Galaxy Serpent. I was surprised I haven't seen it yet. I'm pretty sure he runs it. There's that tuning. And there's Hijing Synchron. Okay, Melody gone to the graveyard. Trying to think of a level 8 that can out 7 Sins, but I can't seem to think of one. Because this is that one, so you don't have to worry about Trish. But, yeah. I don't know what else to actually deal with. What's worse? Gamegate Totally Awesome or Karibo? Karibo is not too degenerate. It's actually a fun demise build. So I'm not too against that. He's getting that Melody again. Stone. Actually, I can see Stone doing stuff. Waiting for the summon before outing this monster. Because I can't see a way. Seriously? I think my game's crashed. Wow. Wow, it's just not my day today. It's just not my day today. Because it won't let it continue. Oh, there it is. And now I've missed the activation points. Because YgoPro is absolute shit. Oh, Coral Dragon. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Coral Dragon doesn't seem too problematic. Where's it targeting? It's targeting the trap. What's from this graveyard? I can see Zolkin. Oh wait, I can't see Zolkin. There's Leeching Synchron on the board. Blue Eyes. This is now randomly going to drop out a level 6 out of nowhere. I should be all clear. Can't see any malicious access. Tribute Summon Blue Eyes. Draw one card. Yeah, okay, I didn't expect that out of anything. But there's one less level 8, so GG. Let's steal that Trish. Attach you two. Absorb Trish. Because you know, that's good. Ah, Cypher Dragon. Yeah, I thought the access would have been around there. So I thought Blue Eyes, it was going to be more dangerous than anything else. Okay, so he's got, what is he doing? I can't see the card he's, oh, he's adding it back to the hand. Okay, I should keep more attention to this. Okay, Blue Eyes into 1-for-1. Okay, that's easily banished if he doesn't get off the board. So we should be getting the clear. That lovely poor Stone, he can't do shit. Set one back row. End phase, Twin Twisters. Any hope of escape? Was that a second? That's a secondary illusion. Lol. Let's absorb. Once again, detach 2, absorb the stone. GG. Nice little T2. Okay, let's go on to some other say. Let's check on the chat. Yeah, DevPro really needs to work on that. They really do. Okay, let's rehost again. Because DevPro is really in trouble at the moment. He has to really sort out all those kinks and bugs. YgoPro is superior in that sense, but it does have a lot of bugs as well. It's still more consistent. And we've got Lux. It's been ages since I've told him. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully Darklord deck is not going to be here. Yeah, the app is absolutely shit right now. It really is. And to answer your question earlier, totally awesome or Demise Karibo, I would rather go against Demise Karibo. A nice grind game against something like that is eventually winnable. Toritoed, unless you have the kaijus or you have the resources to bait out, it's going to be pretty hard matchup, and I think I would rather have the Demise over that. There's that lovely Shadow Mist. Darklord instant head. I kinda knew it though, I just kinda knew it. That's fine, Lux. You can watch you can look at my hand if you like. I'm not gonna say it's cheating. I won't look badly on you if you want to go for this option. Cards are yours. But yeah, let's continue this. We've got. Well, that's not a Darklord. That's very much not a Darklord indeed. Do you want to kill my lone fire? No. You want more? Let's get that lovely little Kenji out of this deck. But yeah, come on then. Come at me, let's get that Ixatab. We're gonna sacrifice my Superbia in hand to draw 2 more cards. Isn't that fun and consistent? Only my deck can do this. Okay, I have to do this really weirdly. Because there is no other card that has consistency in my hand. I have to chain Twin Twisters to destroy it by discarding Zerado. In order to give myself enough materials. Yeah, you should have got Darklord. That's what I thought you were going to go for. Felsi's a bit annoying though. Pretty sure there's a Trap Trick Trap or Nightmare there. Most likely, but yeah. There it is. Forgot about that card. Why didn't I just fuse from hand? Wow, I just wasted a card. I'm terrible at this game. I am so terrible. I could go Rafelsia or I can go Greedy Venom. Rafelsia. Let's go Rafelsia. Let's get Superbia out of here. And do not use this effect because obviously this is a non level monster, so yeah, I can't add that. What? Why can't it activate? Why didn't it activate its effect? I think that's a glitch, because this is... okay. Unaffected by trap cards. Trap tricks monsters you control except from this are not affected. Yeah, what the fuck? Same here. Once per turn, it's not unaffected by anything. And Rafelsia itself, when attack is declared involving this card, make... Oh shit, it's 300 attack! Fuck! I forget that all the time, Dom. This is the second time I've done that. 300 attack. Should I go greedy? Legitimately. But, yeah, Rafelsia can't run over Rafelsia because Rafelsia has 300 bloody attack. Yeah, this is an absolute disaster of a duel. It really is. Yeah, synchro decks are very unpredictable. Particularly ones, yeah, you're very lucky. Very lucky. I should have gone greedy, should have run it over. But you're saying monsters, so I don't feel that lucky. And top deck trade-in to discard that Zerato. To draw another trade-in. Really, I draw another trade-in with desires. Fuck Rafelsia. Can I do this and this? I can bloody run over with Rafelsia. I'm gonna have to discard my hand, aren't I? Fucking Alaridalis. But it's more likely I'm gonna hit a dark monster though. So the risk is there, but hitting too, sweet. Okay, which one has more synergy? Mastermer. Mastermer would be better to banish. Still can't do shit with this, but you know. Why am I not banishing that card? Wow, this still is a complete joke. Wow. Yeah, so don't follow what I do. Just instead you should banish Raiden and then run over this. You don't do it the other way around. God. That fire alarm has shook me up like crazy. Okay, there's a Tenki. There's a Tenki. There's a fucking Tenki. Is it Zodiac Beast? Yeah, Zodiac Beast still on Hero works. Oh, I remember your deck. I remember it now. It's Stardust Dragon Assault Mode plus Darklord. It's been so long since I played against that. It makes me understand why this is set. Heroes don't have that many dead players. Yeah, I could have been able to kill that last turn, which is really annoying. And yeah, when you severely misplay all the time. Oh, it's a Garnet. Not too bad. Castell, Shuffle, all that kind of nice shenanigans. But yeah, that should have been dead. That should have been way dead. Well, there's a refuge in life. But yeah. I'm terrible today, I really am. And I've got idiots outside talking so loud against these windows. Wow. Because, you know, people can't keep their voices down. So yeah, I take 3-7, that's fine. Maybe when I wake up I'll be able to actually duel properly. Okay, so pass turn. Darklord card, that's good. Upstart, don't like that. Well, yeah, you've definitely won because of that misplay now. Drew 2 more. Yeah, I'm not even gonna continue. That duel was a complete joke. Complete joke indeed. If I actually duel properly, yeah, I probably would have more of a chance than that, but no. Fucking lions. Okay, let's go against MK Styles. Everything today is saying don't continue the stream. It really is. Okay, dude. Okay, now we're getting opponents that are setting cards instead. With 12 card extra deck and 41. Yeah. Seems to think that's not going to be compared to whatsoever. Yeah, it's very much not competitive. It's 41. If it's, if it was a 41 card deck, yeah, it can get away with being competitive because there's a lot of players that can play 41 card decks consistently. But the fact that it's 12 card extra deck is really suspect. Either it's the first try of the deck, or it's just not properly made. Yeah, it's a Blue Eyes deck. You need a lot more than this. This is not what you should be having. There's no point in putting Twin Twisters on the board because of the fact that this could summon out Spirit. And then would instantly just be banished off. But yeah, you need that extra deck space. It's a Blue Eyes deck. There's so many cards you can easily go off with that. So I don't see why you don't have one. Don't have 15 cards in that extra deck. I mean, I struggled to put things in my Blue Eyes deck. I needed that space. Unless that's like 3 Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, 3 Azure Eyes, 3 Twin Burst, and 3 Ultimates, which I've seen. I really think you should have made that extra deck a bit bigger. Okay, so Sage is going to search out most likely a Veiler or even a Stone to go with cards constants. Depends on what he needs at this present moment in time. Veiler. Okay, that's a smart move. Good. The only synchro you can gain to is Vermilion, Mech, and Spirit Dragon. It's also Cloud Castle and Gigantic Castle, but you don't go with those straight away. Cloud Castle actually is getting a lot more play now, and we just need a really good engine to bring that out quite consistently. Like we do have Speed Roars with any level 7 synchro monster. Level 7 or lower synchro monster. It would be awesome to see it like that. Just an instant level 9 synchro. From basically one card. Consistent and fun. It's what a lot of decks would actually benefit from. So you're syncering into Spirit Dragon in attack mode. So you're going to tag out into something else then. And then drop Soul Charge for the 3rd time today. I can see it now. Okay, you're adding back the Spirit Dragon. Why? What? Why are you adding back Spirit Dragon? Have you got a trade in you want to make live? It's the only thing I can think of for that reason. And he's going to attack out Blue Eyes in between this, Moonlights, or Michael. Either one works. But I don't know why he's adding the Spirit Dragon back. Stardust? Yeah, that's a major misplay. You don't go for Spark Dragon if you're going against Raphelsia. This is not what you do. You go Moonlight, you bounce this back to the extra deck. You go Michael, you banish this. You don't go Spark Dragon unless you have a Soul Charge. Okay. Well, no. Then you go into Kinji. So we're going to special summon out our Raiden. We're going to normal summon out our Kinji. The only problem with this is Kinji may get negated by Veiler. Instead, he's going to Veiler Raiden. Okay. I'm fine with this. Star Venom. Because this does actually come up. It really does. And then we pay 8 and feel great. Get back that Chimera FLC and go for game, apparently. Yeah, you made some major misplays in this. Yeah, very major. Starter Spark shouldn't have been summoned, Moonlight. Veiler should have been kept for this, for the Kinji, or even just for Rafelsia. Rafelsia would have been a decent target. But instead you went to Veiler Kaiju. Of course you didn't know there was a Kaiju in hand, so the Starter Spark Dragon was forgivable because I couldn't actually run it over with what I had at that point in time. But, you know, live and let. Let's see, what next? So 40 minutes, I'm trying to think of when I start the stream. Is it about 10 past? Yeah, I will go on to tag dueling after this final duel. Oh, my duel team TB, I can't even speak. Team BTB yesterday. Or the day before, I'm pretty sure of it. A second, that's why I want to go for this. I'm pretty sure of it, I just remember that name. I think it was with this deck as well. The opening's alright. I can't complain about it. I should complain about it, but I'm not going to complain about it at this moment in time. Darkworld dealings. Okay. I think okay, it's Darklords. Darkworld. Get rid of this Darklord then. This is unexpected. Wait, don't we usually search field spells with this? Or another copy of that? He's already got the field spell. Never mind. He wants that beige. Who doesn't love that beige? But then again, beige could be normal summoned in Mouse back Grandora. Okay, Snow. Rafelsia. Third time today. Kaiju. Consistent A. And then let's get rid of that macro. Oh my god, are you going to strike it? Panic Nemesis. No, that's not how we play this game. You die first. Then we get the vanities. So, let's go Ixatab Tribute off this. Draw 2 completely dead cards. And then use Altar. So I maybe should have kept the Twin Twister for drawing this card, but you know, who thinks that's gonna get drawn? Ixatab, I don't think I have anything. Oh, I do. I have a way of outing that monster right now, but I wouldn't want to waste it. He has a Veiler. Well, that's certainly got a bit. Yeah. I don't have any words for this. Come on, trade in. I drew Christia and I can't do shit with it. I thought we have Maxine egg. It's like you can see my hand. And instantly saw Christia, so you instantly hit that button and get that Maxi. But if you had to check my graveyard, you would have found out that I have literally no targets. Serrano. Come on, trading number 2. Ah, sad face. Alter. I'm gonna alter your perspective. Let's get this Superbia, and Superbia is quite super in the fact that you can reroll my Ixatab, and please no Veiler. Please no Veiler, we're rich. Okay, so Ixatab. Shuffle back. It's Kaiju, so I can get around that with other things. Zerato's ability, Ditch, Superbia, pop that monster, And can we swing for enough damage? No, we can't. If only we can get all 4 of those fairies back in the graveyard. Raigeki. Christia or... Because of all the bullshit today, Christia, have fun with this. Christia with Ixtab with a trap in the graveyard. Have fun. And this is why Christia is going to be on the thumbnail from this deck. You get Christia out. It's hard to get around. Very hard. You need that. You need to hit that Raigeki. There's a lovely bit of gates. Oh my god, he's got Grapha. He's got Grapha. Oh my god. He should have destroyed it. Oh my god. He got Grapha. Yeah, Christia's fine. I can shuffle that deck. I don't feel threatened. Dark World Dealings. Okay, that's fine with me. Did you just give me enough to summon Christia back? I think you did. I do think you did. You kinda lost this. Yeah, you kinda did. I just need to add like Grapha. So when you attack me, I will obviously use Ixatab's ability. This will shuffle back a trap, we'll get rid of the Grapha, and then you just need to normal summon and summon another Grapha. Simple. But even if you don't attack, I'll still get rid of this in the end phase anyway. So you have to kind of attack here and bait out the trap card. Do I have 2 of them? 1. I can revive something to easily get around him. No issue there, but you kind of lost this unless this back row is deadly. And the back row has to be deadly. I'm sure I can activate this point. If it gives me a blue activation point, it usually does flash up beforehand. If it doesn't, that's just bullshit. But yeah. That's YgoPro nowadays. Okay, he surrendered. That's why it was taking so long. But yeah, let's go on to some tag duels because, you know, tag dueling is fun. Okay, tag. And change my life points because last week I didn't change the life points properly. That caused a lot of issues. I've never tagged with this deck, so hopefully this will work quite well. So we got Paradox, and we will have Exacton and Ninja CYA 321 because I don't want to butcher that name. Okay, we are going second. Paradox is starting. We don't know our deck yet, hand yet I should say. And I'll take this time to remind you that there is a card at the top of this video. It is asking you what you want to see next week for the deck to stream with. The current options from what I can remember is Subterra with the new support. Totally awesome. I think it's Turbo. Let me check. It is PK Frogs on the Lawn. Totally awesome Paleozoic, totally awesome heroes, or another suggestion if you leave it down below in the comments, because I couldn't think of anything else this morning. So yeah, if you want any say in that, please do that card, or on this, or during when it goes up, secondary as a live, because the first one went up. Now, second one should go up too. And as I say earlier, there will be a video with Darklord Protoplants. It won't be it's not, as I say, it's not a very competitive deck, but it's not a deck that's going to be instantly dead. It's going to be some nice things, and you're going to see some. But it's not going to be instantly meta like I usually do. I usually include quite a lot of meta decks in regards to my decks to show off how strong they are. I didn't get much chance to go into meta decks at this point in time. And some of the other duels are quite more creative to go alongside this more creative deck, which you generally don't see as commonly nowadays. Well, you don't. When you see Darklord, you see usually the common cards, which would be Vantage themed. This deck, although it uses the common Archlord Christia, it isn't too to the party line. I should say it like that. Go for like Greedy, obviously. Greedy is so good, but Star Venom does actually show up. I have summoned Star Venom a few times. Okay, let's get that allure. Who says draw power isn't that good in this deck? The draw power is pretty deadly in this deck, actually. Casting out the Darklords. Can I chain? I want to see my graveyard. It might actually show me. Yeah, sweet. Okay, I need a Superbia. That is what I need from this search. They really need an option to actually allow you to look at your graveyard during the chain. Particularly if you're about to look at other cards. Because it's really important. There's another trade in. This is a nice 1-for-1 here. I have enough to summon Christia as well. I need to out this. I need to out this instantly. Let's go for Star Venom Fusion Dragon. Not Star Venom, Greedy Venom. Because you know, Greedy is his middle name. Force an Egg. Tag out Spirits. Yeah, you can work that Phantom of Darkness in there. Go for Moonlight. Yeah, Moonlight was a lot stronger. But I don't know if he has it in the extra deck. It's not a typical Blue Eyes deck. Just to clarify that. Okay, so we have 5 fairies in the graveyard. We need to get rid of those. So let's go Altar. And we need to... This can't be targeted or destroyed by counter effects. But can be got around through running it over. But, yeah. Too little space. So he's got, can't normal summon. So I need to get 2 fairies back in that graveyard. Superbia. Could work. Can't get rid of this out of the hand though, it's the only problem. Conundrum. I'll go for Exit out then. We do have the trap card in the graveyard, I'm pretty sure of that. To get that, polymerization. Now we can drop the Archlord Christian and have fun. Oh, Christia. So nice. Let's get that X-Tab. And now we have a lower darkness tag, but we don't need to do that yet. Yeah, Christia. Have fun. But yeah, Christia is a really good card for this deck. Yeah, I'll set the lower darkness. My partner might want to use it. Yeah, Moonlight wouldn't have really outed this though. I could have got around other things. I want to see her red eyes. Hey Ninja, you're good. Oh yeah. I was gonna say you're just saying cards, but I just remembered there's ugly Christian on the board. So I can't say anything about his deck. His Christian's locking everyone down. Play consistent fun decks. Christia. Terrible marketing, eh? Apologies. I just wanted to summon out of Christia. But yeah, Christia's one of the boss monsters of this deck. The other ones are Frozen Plants, Chimera Felsia, Greedy Venom, Fusion Dragon. I'm trying to think of the other two. I wouldn't... Well, for Darklords, Superbia is technically a boss monster, just because it gets everything else. It's more combo piece boss monster. So you could go along that. It's on the thumbnail. And I can't remember the 5th one. Oh yeah, Lancelot. Lancelot is definitely a boss monster for this deck. Why do people play things that let you play and let your partner? Yeah, this is not designed to be playing for tags. Just streaming with this deck, man. Just streaming. Ah, it's 2 blue eyes. Cool. Blue eyes mirror match. Blue eyes die to this kind of stuff. If you summon Fossil Dynapachi though, you summon Binancy's Fiend, you summon this Christia, they can't do shit to that unless they top deck Rogeki, which happened at a regional I played at a couple of months ago. I summoned the Fossil Dyna, some back row. He drew loads of his cards, again opening up with Soul Charge, well, drawing into the Soul Charge through this opening, and top deck Rogeki again. Which was really painful indeed. That sack happens to me a lot against Blue Eyes. Well, IRL. Online, yeah. More or less Blue Eyes doesn't do shit to me. Oh, this is a shame for them when they play not getting to play much of his deck. I'm assuming this is Void Magnet Space, it's not a Lawnmower deck because it's 39, 40 cards. No, 41 cards, so not Lawnmower. Can't really show any of this deck off at this point in time, which is a bit of a shame, but hopefully next time I won't be summoning Christia. Because you know. And this is the best way to back it up. As long as you don't get a singular Rogeki-like card, you're in a great position. Because this won't do shit. This won't blow up your board. Hopefully. If you get a singular kind. But if you do massive Rogeki, Greedy Venom keeps coming back. It's not once per turn, which is absolutely awesome. As long as you got things to banish, you can keep destroying it, which is absolutely phenomenal. And this is why I would play Greedy Venom. It may not be the most consistent deck, it may not be a meta deck, but it's definitely fun. Christia, you can end this. Let's go on to the next title. Hopefully without Christia, because you know. And Darklord draw engine is really powerful. Really powerful. It can be a bit inconsistent, but that's the nature of Darklords. It is a bit of an inconsistent deck. The fact that it tops is mainly due to Vanti's Fiend, because they can turbo that out straight away. I'm sure I've dueled that guy before. I think of dueling when I was playing Ancient Gear. I remember his name. Ah, no. That's not the duel. And yes. Okay, so we go in seconds, so we can do this typing now. I'm pretty sure, I remember his attack name. I really do. Oh, poor Paradox. But yeah, any deck that has Brilliant Fusion, you can pretty much brick quite a lot, depending on the amount of targets you run in the deck. And we get some people who don't know to be quiet. Okay, few people have the name then. He's really into the character, which was really awesome. I can't wait to play more Ancient Gears. Just need that more support, and it just gives me the nudge to do it, like Melodious and Fluffles eventually got around to. We'll go a lower dance here. We don't want to use that pot straight away. We don't need this anymore, so we can go banish one. We only need to resolve this once, really. Kaiju isn't going to be too problematic here. X-tab, discard the Masterma, draw no targets. That's sweet. Trading. Get me a target. Who says drawing isn't fun? Casting out the Darklord, let's get Superbia here. Get more draws. The only problem is, before I've banished all of my shrines before. And that's something not to laugh at. I mean, that was hilariously bad. Okay, so let's go for Masterma. We're gonna ditch this and this. Get the Masterma out. Masterma's ability will then shuffle back a casting out to search out the altar. Now we can neg 9 as much as we like, because it's fun. But I can see it for later. Yeah. It's not Christian Turbo though, so don't worry about that. Alter. Use your ability Revive Superbia. Superbia's ability Revive Ixatab. Ixatab's ability Shuffle back to Revive. And with Tag, you have so much life points. You can do all this resolution quite consistently. So let's get the Zerato here. I don't know what monster's stats. I don't see it as a threat at this point in time. So I'm going to go into Chimera Felsia. And overlay for, I think, Valgrand or Titanic Galaxy. I know he plays Infernoid, so I'm gonna say that's more dangerous. Unless oh no, I'm tagging with Infernoid. I don't know what my opponent's playing. But Valgrand still works quite effectively anyway. Protects against that Mirror Force possibilities. Always good. Take some damage down. Have a nice setup. Valgrand's coming out a little bit more than it usually does in something like Blue Eyes, which is nice, because I don't generally get to play Valgrand that much anymore. Don't want a Neck 9. Fuck it, Neck 9. Let's get that Pot Desires. Could be worse. Could be worse. What did we lose? Let's let him go into main phase and check our resource pool. We lost the other desires, which is exactly what you want to do, but we lost one of the traps. The trap was the pain for one. Out of all those cards, trap was good. It was a bad thing. Wait, did we hit Refusion as well? I don't think we did. Sweet. We have Refusion live. And my opponent's playing Harpies. That's fine. That trap card is live in the graveyard as well as on the board. As long as you don't Regeki. I wonder if he's playing the new Harpies Featherstorm. I was originally going to attempt to play Harpies. Oh, it's bricked. That's a shame. Do I want to do anything? But yeah, I was going to attempt to do Harpies, but the trap card isn't strong enough to make me want to play it. It's not adding a new combo piece, it's just adding a little bit of defense. And since we can't search out for Harpies Feather Duster, it's not that strong. When Harpies Feather Duster comes back to 1, because it's pretty much a very high likelihood that it will go back to 1, I would suggest you guys pick up, even if it's just a cheap copy of Harpies Feather Duster now, because it's a possibility, if it comes back, it will definitely hype like Regeki. There's so many prints of Regeki, and more or less every one of them has high value. As gold, cheapest is gold Regeki. The other ones weren't as easily accessible, but actually there was one, the battle pack. I think Harpies Feather Duster most likely the easiest one to get is a battle pack one. So the price tag should be the exact same, and with demise decks are commonly in this game now, we will more than likely see usability, see that card hyping. So just get one copy of Harpies Feather Duster. I would suggest the Prismatic Secret because that's the absolute beautiful one. But yeah, it's very likely that if they're going to release this trap card, it's confirmed for TCG. It's going to be in the not dimension box. It's going to be in this 20th century pack thing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Harpies Feather Duster is going to go up in price. I'm gonna have to get a few more because I've got like can't remember how many. Let's see. I think I've got about 5 or 6 lying around and one to actually use. Yeah, because I need to get a lot more because it screams that Harpies Feather Duster is going to come back, and hopefully that will move the way for other cards to come back in a two-step situation to get those lovely bank cards that OCG really has access to. We need so many of them, we really do. We need Bottomless, Compulsory Evacuation Device, Book of Moon, and Torrential Tribute, all free again. We need that. We also need one-offs like Monster Reborn, Card Destruction, Harpies Feather Duster, and Pot of Avarice back at 1. Pot of Avarice is a little bit less, but it would be a fun thing for people to play with, again, because we need that. Not cards like Lavalva Chain and Construct are really less likely. Construct, out of any extra deck monster, probably is the most likely to come back, but it's still less likely. Lavalva Chain's never come back. It's a foolish burial for level 4s and rank 4s, and rank 4s is the easiest accessible engine probably in this game, particularly with Molnar Rats in this game now. So, yeah, that's never coming back. I can't wait. I can't wait for December. I get to do my bannerless prediction video again. They always go down hated, very hated. I mean, the amount of dislikes in those videos is actually getting to the level of amount of likes I'm getting in my replay series now, which is cool. These people are interacting with the video. Nice, a bit of comments and stuff. Some hatred, obviously, but you know, it's a balanced prediction video. It's always going to have hatred, very much so. But I enjoy thinking up the things that could come off. I enjoy explaining them. I enjoy being right about predictions as well, because I knew Kalama is never going to get hit, and I also foretold towers, which is very awesome. I think that's my 2 favourite predictions that I've got right so far. And I don't think Demise is going to be on my list again. I really don't. Because of the fact that it's not consistently topping anymore. Cosmo Demise was probably the strongest variant it's had, and that doesn't top anymore. At least not commonly. It tops here and there, but it doesn't top consistently compared to what ABC will be doing in the future. Okay, Masterman. And bye bye your dragon. There's for that lovely kaiju things. We always love those kaijus. There's always a kaiju for that. And yet, I really now want to make a video on top 10 things you need to kaiju. That would be so hilarious. I really need that video. Because there's so many cards you would love to get kaiju, like Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, ABC, there's so many things. We'll go for the desires now. Get some negs. Ooh, perfect. I like that. I like that indeed. Let's get that sun-dried Kinji. And we are going to grab... Well, this is not going to out that, but Greedy Venom will. Only time I've seen a kaiju and not wanted to be instantly banned. Lol. Yeah, kaiju, everyone hates kaijus. There's so many people you see kaijus and see hatred. I like kaijus and I hate kaijus as well. There's so many things that kaiju's really out. But even if we didn't have that, Santa Claus would be in the same category. Lava Golem is in the same category. That's a really spicy tech that people could easily utilize. Let's banish this. Yeah, I think they're everyone's at this point in time. I could have run over things with Darklord Serrano, but I want to keep this fusion option for later. Set this. Pass turn. I could have gone into a rank 10 actually, and then refusion this back to do a little bit more damage, but it's for tactile. We're going for longevity. We're not going for instant kill. We're not fluffles. We can't 30k in tag duels on our first turn. Yeah, I like mixing kaiju with some decks, but some decks I can't really utilize it as much. I didn't like kaijus in Despots, but I do love kaijus in this kind of deck, and in Ancient Gears, and Fluffles now. I do like that in Fluffles. Well, this is certainly going to be a board wipe. This is going to be painful for everyone now. I should have chained this. And Blitzkrieg. Unless you got something that stops that. I doubt it. Unless you got DevPro in your main deck. Maxi. Okay, makes sense. And Gabash Serrano, because we don't need that anymore. Summon out this lovely Greedy Venom. Hugo Dragon. Which is... I like the artwork as well. As you can see, there's probably on the thumbnail of this video, its artwork is pretty beautiful when it's in high definition. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. it looks good from there as well. So, I think I've run out of things to talk about. Okay, so we've got Dragon Shrine. If my partner survives the next turn, I've got a way of outing him running over this. Technically, you can just keep destroying this and draw as many cards you like. Yeah, it's a little... It had to be strong. It had to be like Crystal Wing. It had to be on the level of Crystal Wing. Because of the fact that Crystal Wing is not once per turn. In either effect, if you make this once per turn, it's a heavy restriction. You only can, I think, the once per turn for all of them, I should say. Because Dark Requiem, no hard ones per turn. Crystal Wing, no hard ones per turn. I don't think we've got a Oddeyes Pendulum Dragon in the same category. Oddeyes Raging Dragon, or Oddeyes, I can't remember what it's called. Oddeyes Brave Dragon, I think it's called. That's the only ones that are coming on par with these types. But I think we're going to get another one in the future. That's pretty much Oddeyes plus the Pendulum mechanic very effectively. But it has to be some kind of, maybe a fusion monster. Maybe the only way of utilizing it. If it was a main deck monster, like for example, like say Red Eyes Dad Spell Dragon, it would need a way to summon itself from the deck when you have the restriction already available. Because Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, not Darkness Metal, Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon is one of the only cards that can actually activate from deck, which is really awesome. I really like that. But we need more cards like that. We really do. The utilization of the deck is from within the deck is not a common trait in cards at the moment, and could be the next step, because we got cards that now mimic cards. Darklord is the first archetype to really utilize this, and I think we'll see more of that, which is cool. And we're getting more Pendulum Tuners as well. Toon Magician, I think it's called now. It's an absolute travesty. It's a terrible card. For what is. The amount of restrictions on it is terrible, but we're still moving over to that direction. They're really cautious, because if they bring it in too soon, it could break the game, because all we need is a tuner pendulum monster that can easily just keep coming back, and the negative aspects of Synchro evaporates, literally. I think Hogan actually quoted in one of his articles that if I can't remember which one it is, but it was along the same lines that we need a tuner pendulum to utilize the pendulum mechanic to its best ability, and probably be the strongest way of using it. XYZ really is helpful for it. Synchro, on the other hand, would be broken as fuck. Okay, and he's gonna get another draw from this, isn't he? Yeah. I love how this just keeps nuking the board. It takes my resources away, but it's fun as hell. Oh my god, really? You flipped the fucking Vanity Sentinels? Okay, it still destroys. Okay, it has to resolve to the point in which it can. Okay, you got rid of Venom, but you've lost your Vanity Sentinels. Unless you have Soul Charge, and I'm screwed. Although I have an out Soul Charge, actually. I really do. I think I should. Put that trap card in. Well, actually, the orientation of this deck is going second. I would side that trap card, that Shadow Spread trap card, because it would be easily utilizable. Did we banish all of these? One. Oh, that's fine, Paradox. We're in against a really tough position here. Let's go and get that Sun-Dried Kinji. Hugo Shogun. And then let's spoil your efforts. Pay 8, feel great, bring back Grady Venom. How nice. And I'm gonna banish this as well. Who runs over it? No one is here. Because I literally have ran negated the effect of something like Utopia and attacked into my greedy Venom, he flips honest, wipes away the board, and so has to summon it back, which is really, really annoying. So I don't want that to ever happen to me again. So I have to do this. Damn you, Giancarlo. Okay, so this is Stone going off again. I think this is quite tough. It's probably one of the more tougher Blue Eyes decks I've had to face today. Maybe because it is not as strong as the other decks, but you know. Oh shit, yeah, Necrogarden's a thing. I forgot Necrogarden went to the graveyard. Well, that could be good. So you're gonna nuke my Rafelsi again. And that's going into defense mode because you know what's gonna happen here. I'm trying to think of a rank 8 can easily get around that. Okay, he's going for a Rafelsi. It's a shame I don't have another fusion in my graveyard, in my deck, because if you ran an additional refusion, that would be very, very dangerous because of the consistency issues that you would unfold in this deck. Well, this stream's getting a lot of in-depth. Oh wow! He has a fusion target Rafelsia. Oh, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. But yeah, this is really going into a lot of depth on my deck, which I didn't think I was going to. But I really do like this. I'm definitely going to be changing some things around it when the new fusion support comes out, because that's gonna be awesome. That new promo fusion monster looks pretty beastly. If it's a plant, maybe it'll have the ability to become a dragon type as well on the board. That could be something that we haven't revisited for quite some time. We've got Elysion, which are going close to this. They are going close to that realm of having multiple types. We need that as a next step, really. I could see the next type of card, like Pendulum Exceed Synchro, being something like what Pokemon has done, doing dual types, being a specific card type that can have dual types both in hand, field, graveyard, and deck, and Banished Zone as well. Which would be pretty awesome, because it would then be able to utilize cards that are really specific to not for our Mantis card, for a specific point in time. You could have just run over that. Oh yeah, you can search out anyway. Never mind. But yeah, we need to. This is where I think UK should go from now. After Pendulum, go to a dual type like archetype, or not archetype, card type. Maybe just normal monsters again. Maybe start to mix in Pendulums during the end of its longevity. Would be probably the best way of utilizing it, because there's so many good cards you could literally do with. I think probably the most strongest one would likely be Bugente Kage Sasuchi. If we have a mill deck that's both Beast Warrior and, let's say, utilizes the graveyard, so maybe Fiend or Dragon or something like that, that means, yeah, because we can eradicate this Junk Synchron next turn. I'd rather have this Jalgun. But yeah, it needs to go that way. It would allow for a lot more creativity in the game and would be pretty fun. This can destroy all monsters, but I don't want to do that. Defense. Because I want to make Jalgun a little bit stronger. Even if it's to sacrifice 200 damage. And Jalgun is very strong against this kind of deck. Probably the strongest matchup in which you can use it against is Blue Eyes. Just because they don't have a beat stick to run over this. And they can't access their kaijus. All they have is draws a ball. They need to draw that Regeki. Hard draw it, and that's the only thing they can really utilize. It's a shame to win like this, but if you've got the option, you might as well use it. Unless it's like Cyber Infinity. It's not like Cyber Dragon Infinity where it felt here. I'm not negating anything. I'm just negating on my turn. Oh, that's hilarious. I think we've got about 2 or 3 more tag duels. I think that's about right. Yeah, 2 or 3 more tag duels. I'm having fun. Okay, we got Paradox, we got Baba. And let's see who the next opponent is. If Baba is going to stay. Let's check Discord while I'm here. Yeah, so as I say, and in the description below there is a link to 2 Discords that I'm predominantly on. There is one to New World YouTuber Discord server and the more official YouTuber Discord server. I'm more commonly utilising the New World one, which has quite a lot of YouTubers in there at this moment in time. I think the most newest one we had is I think Ranked in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it wasn't on there before. And we've got like Alakai, we've got DevPro, we've got Screencasters, we've got all the smaller channels as well. There's a lot of people on there, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of diversity, and there's some OCG YouTubers on there too, like the Rarely, which is nice to have a little bit of diversity. There's some shitposting in here and there because it's a Yu-Gi-Oh group. We have a lot of shitposting in this community, but it's mainly anime. And New World really has nice restrictions on what you do with shitposting because they have their specific channel for that, and they have rules and regulations in regards to it, which is pretty good. They really handle their system, their server, quite professionally, which is absolutely nice, and that's why I'm kind of more on that server than anything now, because YouTube has a bit of issues. But New World has actually been awesome. It's very much been quite nice, and it's only back, I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks now old, so it'll keep moving up, which is cool, very cool. And it's highly likely we're going to lose any YouTubers from there in any time soon because it's ran by Tenma, so yeah, I don't think she would let that happen. Okay, so we're going to use Viscale Mikazuchi, so this baits out the first spell card. Unless I just kaiju this. I love kaijuing people. People say they love Regeki, but I love kaijuing. It's hilarious. But we can't do anything here, unfortunately. So we're going to have to get a level 8 out of this deck to utilize trading. And then we may be able to draw into something that unbricks our situation. Because we drew Refusion. We don't want to draw that. Wow, I can actually do it. Well, caught out the Raiden. Wow, strike. That was lucky. But I can at least cause a little hindrance. Hey, Christia, it's how lovely and fun. Okay. So at least we got protected for 1 battle phase. In the worst case scenario, we force out some resources. Kaiju, unfortunately, Raiden is going to run over that, but shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be that too bad at all. Okay, so second card, Singing Lanius. Unless you're going to use booster tricks on me and then run over both monsters. That's a possibility. And if my partner leaves me a dark monster on the board, then I can easily utilize that. I really open this. Very unprofessional to be drinking while doing this, but my throat gets really dry and I don't want to be... it doesn't sound good. Because I know my next draw is going to be a actual Christian, so I need a dark target. That is what I need at this point in time. So Raid Raptor's Call is going to be flipped down. Needlessly restricted, Raid Raptor archetype isn't too strong. It's had a few minor tops here and there, but it's not consistent to any level that it needs to be. They really should give the support a little bit more leeway. But you know, if they had a searchable rank magic, I feel that Raid Raptors would have a little bit more consistency in their topping, because they would be able to access Utopic Zexal. The only deck which outside of Utopia I justify Utopic Zexal in, because I absolutely hate the card. It really doesn't deserve to be an actual thing. But yeah, in this deck it's very viable. And now we're going to go against Ultimate Falcon. This is going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, we're going against something else. We're going against those 7 sins. Did you just realize you can't summon anything other than 7 sins? You can't summon the 7 sins because of Raid Raptor Call? I think he does. So he's having to go into his Force Drugs now to go around that. Needlessly restricted, really needlessly restricted. I think the best play I've ever seen from a Lastrix is to go into Heart of Dragon. It happened last week, and JCD does it commonly in his Lastrix Turbo 2. You can also access Evil Swarm Ophion, which in my next video concerning a ranked magic, I will also have access to. Because you know, PK Frogs on the lawn. The pinnacle of PK Fire Evolution. Yeah, that's a really fun deck, and I can't wait to play that. I just haven't had. There's just so many decks that are just saying I need to do something else. Like Subterra support that's getting in the way. That nearly got in the way of Darklords, and then the new Melodious support is going to get in the way of. The Subterra support is going to get in the way of Melodious, and then Melodious is going to get in the way of Ritual Beast, and then PK Frogs gets in the way of Ritual Beast as well. And he's in the right frame of mind to play that deck. I really do. But yeah, it's a lot of there is a lot of things you can do with his new supports. I can't wait to play Subterra actually. I think there was a minor restriction on Archer. It was really painful. It was really necessary, I should say, actually. Mainly because Erin can do the exact same thing, yet she doesn't require a Light Swan on the board. So I feel that since Erin's not very abusable in the game, I feel that would have been a better way of utilizing that card. Make it without that restriction, and then as a Mystic Tomato, if you will. Which is pretty nice. And deserves to be secret. I can see definitely why it's secret. The level 12 turtle is a bit weird. Yeah, it's a nice Book of Eclipse effect, but they really went out of their way to make sure it can't be abused. Then there is what is it called? Tatsunoko, he's going into Leo. There was one other card, I can't remember what it is. Coral, okay. I've lost my train of thoughts. Yeah, the turtle is good. The Subterra that's a sea serpent is awesome, but it kind of triggers me. Because it's a shark. Well, from the looks of things, it looked like a shark. And we still are missing our shark supports. And that, my friend, is why it really triggers me. Because we've been waiting on this shark support for... I'm actually looking this up. I'm trying to remember when the Duels pack, Shark Duels pack came out. And then we'll finally realize how long ago we have been away from Silent Angler and the other shark support we really do need in this game. So yeah, it was released in Japan October 2013. It has been legitimately 3 years since 3 years. We're out by 1 day. We're out 3 years and 1 day over the time that Shark Support came out in the OCG, and has still not come out in the TCG. It's a disgrace. We should have the support by now. We've had everything else. The only other thing we're waiting on as long as this is Junk Collector. But that's mainly because that card is broken actually. If you get the right deck to abuse it, you're abusing it for days. You have FTKs with that card. But with Silent Angler, you don't have FTKs with Silent Angler. You don't have FTKs with Double Finshack. You don't have FTKs or OTKs with CXYZ. Well, I can't remember what her name is, but it's a CXYZ monster you can play in Dynamist. It's quite stupid to what you really have. Restriction on imports. I feel if I had played in the days of Hobby Deck, I'd be singing their praises at this point in time, but I never got to play in that format, so I can't really say if they were better or not. Probably were, and I've been told they were, but did he have game? Where did he have game? Okay, so we had 4 Strix, he had Coral Dragon, he had some 4 Strix, he had 4 Strix. Did he have game? I hadn't seen it. Okay, Paradox, just protect us for 1 turn. That's all we need. Okay, we're not. We're not getting any protection. Yeah, we're definitely not getting any protection. We've lost this though. Christia getting nuked was really painful. Oh yeah, the trap card. There is also a trap card. It's most likely going to be a rare in the set. It could be a secret, but it's more likely to be a rare. Which is really, really good. The Scout Maxi. Damn, poor gospel. But you pop it with your Sea Serpent. That allows you to search out for any Subterra monster in the deck. It also has inbuilt protection against Regeki and Dark Hole. And it also is able to set your monsters. 3 good effects from a trap card. It's not once per turn, which is OP as hell. I'm thankful they're getting some support like that. They really do deserve it. It's not an archetype that's going to consistently be topping. It's going to top a few times now, I think, from this point of origin, but they need another set, another wave to really utilize the support they've been given. Okay, we're still alive. When they do that, that'll be awesome. But so far, not yet. Oh yeah, there's a stone. Stone goes off. Please, top decker trading. Top decker trading up on desires. Wow, that's legitimately the first time I have done that. I did it at original, I've done it against someone else, and now I've done it here. Which is awesome. And yet I still draw the second pot of desires. I run 2, I draw. It's you've done something, definitely. Now let's contribute to this. Okay, so we haven't summoned either of these at this point in time. What we need to do is, if we could run over our monster, that would be awesome. If we could pop our monster, I don't think there's any route to doing it. Yeah, there's no route to doing that. Shame. But at least we get a nice little greedy Venom fusion dragon on the board. Let's neg this, because you can destroy with Coral Dragon, and I'm not too bothered about that. It's that I want to get this load of damage down. Try and get us back to that position. You could probably go into Utopic Future with this, actually. Yeah, destroy these 4 Strix. Access to Utopic Future would be worse than this, this, and this. Except these 2, because I probably won't have another turn. Pass the turn. Let's hope he can't get around this. All you need to do is Soul Shade Force, bring out Infinity. But if he has it, That's that lovely singing Lanius. Sing your praises once again. Tribute Lanius and Mimicry. Get another Red Raptor card. Cast down. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot Cast down was a thing. And I couldn't actually out it. I could have outed this though. That's something I could have outed. Hey, there's a lot of back row here. Why don't you not? There it is! I knew he was going for that. I just knew him. What? You didn't need to. Oh, okay, you get the back row. You hit that pot that I drew off pot. I mean, that happens to me so commonly when I play 2 now. I draw the pot off the pot. It's just. Usually. E-Fusion's in the back row right there. It's completely dead. Probably going into the final attack duel now. So, we will have for our final attack duel Paradox once again. And then we have most likely 2 others. Well, obviously 2 others, but we've also got Baba again. Maybe, maybe not. Depends who wants to side with this time. And we just need to find one more opponent. One more opponent indeed. Yeah, I'm ready now, the Raptors. Guaranteed. Ray Raptors, too strong. Legitimately OP. Although I do have a replay against the Ray Raptors in the next video. We'll misplay at the end, but that's about it. It was a decent video. Not a decent video, it's a decent duel, actually. And he killed. I won't spoil it. But yeah, Ray Raptors, natural enemies of predator plants for so many years. Even though they haven't been around for years at all, and I'm really just making up stuff as I go along now. Okay, so Seraphonite. He's starting off his Seraphonite combos. Because you know. Hey, Matthew. Trading. Okay. Hey, why don't we just really fusion into a trade? Oh, hitting a second trade-in. Not the look of Jet Synchron this time. Gonna flip that Mantis Emptiness though. I can feel it. One of these cards has to be that Mantis Emptiness. I just feel it right now. You going to Charge Warrior into really? Puzzling? That's essentially weird about card effects, so it doesn't gain anything. So he's going for Formal Synchron, okay, that makes sense. Shame that can't be a Chainlink 1. No, I mean Chainlink 2, because then you could get a lot more plus from this card. But it doesn't miss timing, so that's also a nice thing to have around. So here's some tuning, number 2. And hits a melody. Solid. Solid indeed. So as I say, this will be the last title of the night. Depends on how long this is. If it's a very short duel, then yeah, I might go for another one. But if it's a long duel, yeah, probably about enough, because we've been streaming for about, well, not consistently, but we've streamed about 2.5 hours now. Yeah, 2.5 hours. No. Damn, what that? Mazamedius. Now I have to go X-Tab with Westman? X-Tab. Only my luck. Only my luck. You go, Shogun. Predator Plants, Rafelsia. Rafelsia's ability, banish this. and do a little bit of poking. Set this lovely little bin anti-spell fragrance to Wind Twister, and we should be fine. Omega returns, gives us back our lovely bit of shrine. Hand destruction. Well, that was certainly not. Okay, there's a blue eye. Oh shit! Oh my god, are you playing an FTK? Are you playing an FTK in a tag duel? I think he is. He's got no extra deck. And he has blue eyes. With the white stone engine. Are you seriously saying that you are playing in FTK? Also, don't set before you discard and get some more draws. What? Holy fucking shit! BLS just dropped down. What the fuck is this? Don't run it over. Don't even attack it. Don't. Well, you're screwed. Your mate just got eaten. Bro. Go on, attack it with your BLS. I dare you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go to speak. Oh god. Oh, that was hilarious. There's a mega put. You can put it back into his extra deck. Oh my god. Oh, I feel like Helpless will end up rage quitting at some point in time. Let's stitch this. Hit. Obviously, this one was important enough for you to set it now. But yeah. Oh, Jar of Greed. And Rabbi and Scarecrow. Oh my god. What the hell is this? What is life? Oh my god, another Jar of Greed. Are you playing, what, are you playing Paleozoic Blue Eyes now? I feel this is, yeah, I feel this is what's happened. You've decided to play Jar of Greed, Paleozoic Blue Eyes. I can't even talk now. I'm laughing my ass off. It's just most of this was very unexpected. That reminds me, I have to play Paleozoic. Particularly when it gets to it. So is that banishing? Solemn Strike. So no BLS for you. Who needs BLS nowadays? I feel like getting up and walking away now. I really do. Fucking soul charge. Again. It's a good thing you can't see me at this point in time. It really is. Oh, new frog. Cool. I'm assuming frog, Ariadne, maybe some Malfoys in there. Activate. Okay, so I feel this macro is live, or he's meaning BLS. BLS. Okay, that's hilarious. Weekend. Helpless really doesn't like this duel. He really doesn't. I have no clue what his deck is either. It's really... I should have expected that actually. I really should have done. But yeah, Trish once again. That's definitely my seal approval. Sure, Matt. Yeah. We'll have a break between tag duel, so we'll have one more tag duel after this one, but I'll have a duel with Matt first, and that'll be it for tonight. Okay, this is not that bad. Toxic-Shock and Lonefire, Tribute, Predator Plant Kanji effect, Greedy Venom effect, neg that monster, and then go for the casting out. So that can go grab his burial from different burial. I can't remember what's called. Altar of the Darklords, and then we're gonna do some things. Yeah, I'll be on the YgoPro server, US server. So YgoPro US server. And Superbia uses the ability to summon Masterman, shuffle back, get another reborn, because you know, consistency. Summon Ixatab, shuffle this lovely bit of casting out to grab Trap Card, I think. Yeah, Trap Card. Unfortunately, we have nothing to rank up into, except from that, obviously. Oh, yeah, well. Oh, wow, that's risky. That is risky indeed. All monsters gain attack and defense equal to the parts. Destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls with less than equal to their attack. Risky plays. Let's do this. I'm gonna summon Ravenous Tarantula. 2,000 attack points. Detach, Greedy Venom, Blitzkrieg my opponent's board. And then attack for game. How the hell did I do that? That's so awesome. I think I'm gonna save this replay. I'm gonna put that in the Darklord video. Oh, I should have done it in space. Hold on, I'll save it anyway, just in case, in the future. You never know. You never know. I might find some room, but yeah. I will do with Matt, and then we'll be on to the final tag duel. See, would need to know your username now, because I don't know if I'm going to be Xing some random person or not. Because you know, that happens. No Paradox, supposed to be doing someone else at the moment. I don't know if that is him. No, not him. It's guaranteed. No Paradox at the moment. We're doing tag duels after this. One more tag duel, I should say. Well, that's not him, obviously. Ah, that might be him. Got a username, so hey. I'm gonna get wrecked by something like an FTK. Oh, Barriston, I feel it right now. Every time we say good luck, you just get that feeling. Okay, I'm not liking his hand, but it's playable. It's playable. I'm going out to anything. Ooh, Eldon. Cool. I always like seeing Eidolons because it's a really nice archetype. Even if they just have one monster, that's good enough. They can utilize Fusion Conscription, one of the few decks that can really utilize that deck. And there's that bar Desires. 30, 40, 41, 47, 48. Maybe a lawn mowing in there. I can see it. Okay, Summoning Magic is just a generic spell card, which is pretty nice. You can only fusion summon from your hand, which is the restriction on this card. It shouldn't be able to do that though. Yeah, I think they've got a glitch in this. Eldalon's summoning magic has to target Alistair. However, Alistair is not known when he is face down, so therefore you cannot add it back with this, using Pot of Desires. So you know, that's certainly an issue now we have to deal with. Bye-bye, Christia. Well, actually, I didn't need to summon that, actually. Yeah, I didn't need to summon that whatsoever, but yeah, I did it. Okay, discarding these two. This hand is still not very good. I've made it more of a task, I really have. Don't do this at home. Use your lovely effect to shuffle back the trap card and kill my kaiju. This is terrible. Terrible plays, bro. Although if you strike me now, it's still about the same situation anyway. Although nothing's happening and responding. Eek. That is a little bit of a problem. A little bit indeed. I think it's crashed. But I can never tell with YgoPro nowadays. It looks like it's crashed. Yeah, it's crashed. Oh, I will let him know. Oh wow. At least I know who I'm looking for this time. So yeah, what the final duel with Matt, and then oh my god, why am I not able to connect to host? Seriously, are you gonna really do this to me today? Wow, it's like YgoPro literally shut down. Let's see if there's actually games going on still. They may have rebooted the server. If this is still coming out, yeah, it's still working. It's not my signal. Yeah, YgoPro just died on me. Literally, I've got failed to open your. What the fuck is this? Okay, reloading YgoPro. Okay, we should be fine now. US saver looks dodgy as fuck. Oh, US server's crashed. Okay. Moving along to the US server, the EU server then. If it gives me a... Okay, I have to reload it. E is still going. Good. Thought so. So, harvesting in EU. And then we'll have a final title there. No, not blue. Okay, it's like EU, yeah. I don't think that's Matt's. That's not the Matt we were looking for. There he is. It wasn't Matt, but it wasn't the Matt we were looking for. Lol. Okay, let's actually do this. Let's properly do this. Hopefully have a good hand to deal with the Eidolon threat. Okay. Workable. Workable indeed. He might want some more cards in that extra deck. I think he may have switched his decks. I'm pretty sure his deck count was higher than that. Yeah, I think he needs to reload. Yeah, I'll rehost if he wants. If he wants to play on with this, I'm fine. But if he wants to, yeah, let him reload. Make sure all the system is properly working. You always need to check your deck before doing this because sometimes these can be missing. I know a few times when I've loaded on, it takes like 1 or 2 minutes just to load this back, and then it comes back, and we should all be fine then. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Just check your deck and then you should be fine. Okay, we've got him out again. And let's see if this extra deck counts as proper, because I think he was missing monsters in his main deck as well. Or cards at least. Yeah, there it is. I knew it was. A 48 card deck and a 15 card extra deck. This is exactly what it's supposed to have. And my hand is actually better. A lot better actually. So, Alistair is a really powerful card for this deck. It searches, it's re-addable, it's easy to put back. The only thing that's not going to instantly outlast your opponent is the fusion resources that you have in the deck. And that can be a little bit of a limitation, but not too drastically. If they have a way of putting back fusion monsters to make infinite amount of plays, it will be pretty awesome. And we drew a trade-in, so this is really good. Winter is going to be a little bit of annoyance with this hand in particular, but we can work around it. Unless this is a Falco. This is actually a Falco. And these trap cards I don't know of. We'll find out. So, exit tab, discard the altar. Grab a Twin Twister and another Desires. I desire to see your back row destroyed. Phantom Wing. Good. I can see why that's in there. Phantom Knight Engine. And there's that Fog Blade. It's good. Okay, so let's go casting out the Darklords. We are going to grab another copy of Altar, because this is what we don't want to banish it, this Pod Desires. And then hopefully draw a Dark Monster, because you know, we draw a trade in Refusion. I've got another Kaiju in the deck, you know, another 2 actually. Oh god, this is... I think I have enough to do this. I've got another one of these, isn't there? So I can draw out level 8. Level 8 will be Zerato, because Superbia can revive Zerato easier than it can itself, because you have to go all the way around the loop. Kaiju, sweet. Cod Summon, fuck. My deck hates me today. I can see it. Sync with that, bring out that Black Rose. Oh yeah, I can revive as well. That's neat. You still can't run over my monster, so you need a way around me. I can wipe away actually every bit of that board, which would be more appropriate for me actually. Yeah, let's do this. Exit tab, shuffle back the altar, summon out the Zerato. Time for some evil plays. And we're going to out this Midrash, so that's going to be fun as well. And no Shadell Fusion, so have fun, man. Grab that altar, please, give me that altar. Non-altar. There's an altar. The amount of altars I just got. Wow. Okay, Zerato. Ditch Mestama. Blitzkrieg. Phantom Wing. On a Kaiju. A little bit of annoyance. just blitzkrieg his whole board. He's gonna get all the shit all effects, but I'd have to run over them. The more potent effects are the flip effects. So I'm in a good position. Draw, search, and revive. That's all you got. And that won't worry me whatsoever. Do I have one of my... No, I don't. It's only it's non-revival. So, Alter is going to revive Superbia. Superbia's ability will revive Masterma. Masterma's ability will shuffle back the Alter to revive Superbia. Once again. And then we'll make a rank 8. Because, you know, rank 8s are good. Who doesn't like a rank 8? Get that Superbia. And we're going to bring out, most likely, Lancelot into our Big Eye. Or we can go into Galaxy Eye's full armored Photon Dragon. Shit, didn't want to go into that yet. Thankfully, they still have that bit there. Overlay you two. Cypher into full armored. Full armored gets rid of the Raiden. And we still have Revival in there, I believe. We can make another rank 8. Yep, we can make another rank 8. That's awesome. This is going to be a devastating board. Trust me. Superbia, back out. To the forward, front, and bring forth another 4K beat stick. I mean, who doesn't say 4K beat sticks are balanced in this game? Let's bring out that 7 Sins. And now we just need to normal summon our Kanji. Hugo Shoken, bring forth Greedy Venom, Fusion Dragon. GG. I mean, this is overkill at this point. Good game though. Good game, man. Yeah, this is the power of the deck. Oh my god, does he have a hand trap? GG, bro. GG. And we'll be on to our final tag duel, which will be awesome. So, final tag duel today. And let's just check if the US server's back up and running. No, it's not, because now I have to reload. Yeah, US server not back up and running. And on to our final duel. Yeah, it's completely off the server list now, which is very weird. No, that's single. So tag dueling, final duel. If I ever get around to it at this point. Maybe they just put an update on, maybe? Haven't seen it, there's no flashing lights, so there's no Subterra support yet. Which is a little annoying for me, but gives me a chance to finish off my Darklord video. But yeah, now we have to deal with the EU server down. We got Karibo 997, and our final duelist will be Zane. Okay, sweet. You two. I know who that is. It was Paradox. It always comes up as me though. Don't know why. They need to fix that little bit of glitch. Okay, Synchrofusionist. If it works, it works. I can see it work. Oh yeah, it's Paradox's deck. I thought it was someone else's deck then. Yeah, no, I know he plays Fusionist. No one against it. I thought that's supposed to be the other way around. There's that Seraphinites, and there's that lovely Stoner Legend. So he's going to get another search. He's got a tuner in hand, so he can go into Coral Dragon. You have a little Eater access. That's what you would want. You can go into Trishul here as well. Oh no, he's not going to Trishul. He's got Hyper Librarian. So he's going to get a search. Maybe a Brilliant Fusion, maybe an Instant Fusion. Either. Brilliant Fusion gets you one card out of the deck. Instant Fusion. Zane likes this. Yeah, this is Synchrofusionist Blue Eyes. There's a polymerization. And here's that Jet Synchron. So Jet Synchron will be synchroning with that to make a stylish charge warrior. And let's do draws. Let's hope it won't be as deadly as the opening he had against me earlier. 2 Skylights, a Hyper Librarian, Heart of a Dragon actually, the best, and Crystal Wing. With protection and a Solemn in the back row. You know, that's a thing. And that Jet Synchron is going to sync and summon out that spirit. So that's going to be another draw and another monster on the board. And Tag It Out unfortunately doesn't class as Synchro Summoning, so it's a bit of an issue, but you can work with us. Synchro Shogun, Spirit Dragon, and let's hope to get, for the 3rd time today, a Kaiju. I think I've Kaiju this twice today, I think I can do a 3rd. Are you fusion summoning Blue Eyes from your hand? I feel he is. I'm pretty sure it's not Dragon Esquite. He did it. Drop the Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Drop it, come on. Oh no, Kaiju. Alas. Can't have it every day. We might draw into it. You never know. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is going to be a bit of an annoyance, so. And Zero is going to be a bit of an annoying protection card as well. So this can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects. Kaiju. That's literally my answer to this. And I'm going to go casting out because I've already got a shrine. That's mainly why I keep in my hand. So I can go into this Superbia. You're not falling for the Kaiju again. Yeah, you're going to eventually. That Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon will be the one who faces it. Let's get that pot. Come on, Kaiju. Yeah. That was perfect. Kaiju'd. And now we shall proceed to do my little sun-dried Kaiju. Yeah. Let's get that Chimera Felsia. Chimera Felsia can banish off Hyper Librarian. Then we can do the Altar. Altar can get me back my Superbia. That will grab back Masterma. And then Ixatab will be grabbed back through Masterma's ability. Which is awesome. Shuffle back. Get that Ixatab. And Ixatab's effect will grab me back through casting of the Darklords. I've already used her effect this turn, so I'm going to grab back Darklord's Falling from Grace. Best card to go for at this point in time, because I'll have it live with my Twin Twisters. Now time to demolish that board. We will use the effect of my Chimera Felsia to run over that Zero Eyes because it's non-targeting. And then Masterma will run over this Charge Warrior. Actually, I'm going to set this. Originally, I was going to discard it with Twin Twisters, but there's no guarantee my opponent's going to be using any spells or trap cards. It's more likely to be a better position to have Darklords on the board over Twin Twister and have it in the hand. Okay, so this is ABC instantly. We've got a Photon Thrasher, we know this. And there's that Galaxy Soldier. Galaxy Soldier is going to grab back that other Galaxy Soldier. I wonder if he's one of the only ABC players to run. Oh, he's Galaxy. Okay, he's a Galaxy player. So I was going to go for Saber Dragon Nova. Does he run that? It's nice to see someone playing Photon Thrasher back in Galaxy again. Unfortunately, the Galaxy Stealth Dragon is non-generic. It has to be dragons, which is really painful to its playability. It could be very playable if you didn't restrict it, because you can make a Photon engine in there. Nice little level 4 engine could easily utilize. The Galaxy Soldier can't really do that much here, mainly because you can run over it with Saber Dragon Infinity. And if you let this on the board, you have to force that negation. Twin Twisters is going to drop. Discarding Tachyon Transmigration. Well, I'm going to flip my own trap card, Darklord Desires. So we're going to ditch Superbia and get rid of this multi-dimensional Kaiju. And now it's in the graveyard, so it's again live, which is awesome. And during this end phase, let's go shuffle it back and out that trap card. Because who doesn't want to out-trap cards? Bye-bye. Solemn Strike, great out. I'll leave the other one in the graveyard if Kariba wants to use it. It'll be funny if it's another Inferno player because he can't do anything again. Even if this gets run over, we got Refusion next turn. We can get this back and run over anything that is 3-5 attack. Actually, anything 4,000, needs to be 3-5, needs to be 4. Anything that's under 4-5 attack, Rafelti can kill, as long as this can be affected. Yeah, just a little, but Kaiju. Anyway, you can't do really much of anything with this 3 Guas in hand with Polarization. But the ultimate is gone. Never coming back. Although if you had a Shining, that would just get negated as well. Kaiju everything. Although if you summon Jalgan, Kaiju gets wrecked. Although weirdly enough, only a few days ago, Kaiju Pure was just a bit of Zodiac Tech engine and something else, some other engine, I think it was Speedrun engine, actually topped in the OCG. It wasn't a big event, but it's probably the first top for Kaiju's Pure, to the extent that it's using a Zodiac engine, ever in OCG, which is fun. Very fun indeed. Literally, you can put the Zodiac engine into absolutely anything in the game now, which is cool. This is also a kind of a way I could go with Subterra at this point in time, but I feel it won't be as loved as a pure variant, mainly because that people won't be able to play with it outside of online play, so it wouldn't have too much of an attraction for other players, which is a shame. But I'll probably then do those techniques later on at that point in time. Karibo. You're gonna lag out. He's gonna lag out, isn't he? I think I'm gonna have to redo this tactical now. That's annoying. Yeah, he's literally gone unresponsive. Can't see him now. Don't know why he's literally gone. Yep, lagged like crazy. So what we could have done, could have easily just run out of everything and could have won the duel, but Karibo instead loses us due to time limit. We'll have one final tag duel due to that, because yeah, we'll leave on that note. If I lose, yeah, obviously I can leave on that, but if it's because it was a time limit, yeah, it's just not good. And we got Ren and Matthew. And random things we've got. I don't know if you can hear that. You might be able to. People moving around things outside. Vision now. I have this real fear that I'm gonna just get kicked out any minute now. Although the alarm stopped. Over the course of this stream, the fire alarm has died and been resolved. So the situation, I should still be able to go over there. Should be good. Hopefully. Although, who are we winning on? Ah, there we are. We won it and we're going second. So I don't know who Mestre Zombie is? Ren? Oh, Wing Paradox. So Ren, I feel it's either a reference to something, or it's not in the UK. I would say maybe it's not likely to be US. I think it could be somewhere in Europe, maybe. You never know. So, Junk Synchron is going to revive Sage with the Eyes of Blue to get some draw power up in here. Because you know, who doesn't love draw power? Nope. So, is there a Blue Eyes going to summon? Maybe? You never know. Back row, yes, no, good. Not like last time. But then you're not going to get Kaiju here. That's the only thing you can be thankful for. No Kaiju. Go away, Kaiju. We don't need you at this point in time. And annoyingly, I can't really do much with this hand. Except go for my things. So, I'm going to go for Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon. Or I can go and out two things. Yeah, Rafelsia is actually stronger than Greedy Venom, so this could be good. Banish this. Then I can do Osmodius, because it discards this and this, and then targets. To add it back to the hand. So that means I have a Darklord in the graveyard, which is cool. And we revive Superbia. Superbia then revives Osmodius, which is cool. And now we can run over this. Rafelsia, reduce the attack. And Osmodius do a little bit more damage. Pass turn there. Not too good an opening for me, but definitely works. I feel Matthew's deck is going to be a lawnmower deck. 60 cards. I can see it now. I can really see it now. Come on, activate that left arm offering. Discard your hand. Get that lawnmower. I think they should have designed Lawnmower a little bit better. I love the card, but kind of quite abusable. Okay, that was face down. So we had Soul Charge, but we didn't have much to use with it. Because the best you could have done was form the Synchron again. Might have unbricked it, but it was a costly sacrifice. At least our monsters are safe from being destroyed by battle this turn. You don't know. May have something else. This is when you get a sync for an Omega. I can see it. Half-life wins. Good. So we've got a Crystal in hand, so if we get enough fairies in that graveyard, we secure the duel, which will be exactly what I want. Ah, he's bricked. Shame. A lot of back row though. Maybe he wouldn't set an Infinite Decatron, so yeah, I don't know what he's going to be playing. Maybe he's playing Light Swans and he's drawn basically all Solar Recharge and no Light One. We don't know. There's our trade-in. Okay, so we're playing with Blue Eyes Felgrand, or maybe Galaxy Felgrand. They're the main two you see. Or like earlier in the stream, Demise Felgrand. I think that's one of the funniest Demise builds I've ever seen, except from Karibo Demise. And it works, which is the awesome bit about it. We need things like that. Okay, he's playing Shaddoll with this. I like to see that. Who doesn't love those lovely little bit of Shaddolls? So that's going to destroy that. Falco is going to revive the dragon. Get more defense, but Dragon will be able to utilize the effect this turn. Just let him know, just in case. Good call on the Falco, because you don't really want that in the graveyard. Yeah, it's a shame that you can't use both effects, but if they did, that'll be very, very, very powerful. I mean, like, he's got a Gospel of Revival as well. He hasn't shown us if he's playing Blue Eyes or if he's playing Felgrand. I would have banished this though. That's what, from my point of view, I would have banished the level eater, because level eater can cause a lot more issues. Soon it could be banned, you never know. It's banned in the OCG. Dark Synchro isn't as popular in the TCG, but it could happen. Hopefully not. Overkill. Poor dragon, he's just not getting any fun today. And we're going to run over some nice things then. This is when you flip the Quaking Mirror Force. No. Your Sinister Shadow gains once per turn. Perhaps. I'll laugh if the Melodious stuff comes up before the Subterra stuff tomorrow. It'd be really annoying because I would have to then probably go out of my way to film it. But I would have Melodious before that, so even there could be good. I would literally, if the Melodious stuff is up tonight, I will do an all-nighter to get that filmed. Fellground. That's fine with me actually, because you can easily get that Darklord back in the graveyard. Playing this pretty well. Pretty well indeed. Twin Twister. I drew the wolf. I knew there's some light ones in there. I just knew it. Reckless Greed. That's unusual tech. You don't see that commonly. Reckless Greed isn't very good in tag builds either. It stops both of us, and if one has a bad hand, then the other will be screwed. This is YgoPro. DevPro is pretty much Kabutsky. I'm not even trying to play on there anymore. The only thing I think I will play in there again is probably ranked, because it was so much rage quitting and there was so much pain. But this will be the final duel today. It's going to be near the end of the stream at this point in time. But it was quite good, and we'll have another stream next week. Most likely, hopefully at 5 o'clock, because I haven't been able to do it at 5 o'clock all this time. It's like 10 minutes out or half an hour out or something like that. But I'll get there. I was actually going to hopefully get my ABC cards today, but my locals didn't have it in, which was a little bit annoying. A little bit. But you know, I can work with this. If they did, that'll be so awesome, because I need to get it tomorrow because I'm going to play on locals and I want to practice for if I ever do a regional with that deck. Because it's mainly just something to keep me tied over until I play my totally awesome decks. Because I absolutely love the totally awesome card. I can't do enough damage, it's annoying, it's really annoying. I wish I had Flare Metal at this point. This is the only time Flare Metal has ever come up in this deck, and I really wish I had it. You might be able to do something. You may top deck one. Don't know. Maybe the back row's all completely dead. You never know. Yeah, this was fun. You top deck against a fusion when you have what 900 life points left, and you can't activate it to kill yourself either, which is hilarious. Let's see if Mass Mystery is just gonna go in for the final poke, or he is going to show us a little bit more of his deck. No, we won't find if it's blue eyes or not. It's a shame, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe. And yeah, I'll have another stream next week. There is a card at the top of this video which you may want to take a look at. It's the options I have for my next deck. And if you want to get involved and want to say what I'm playing next week, please click that card. And yeah, thank you for watching. Matt Durrant signing out.